Now, listen, you guys, I actually wanted to talk about this yesterday, but lately I've been busy. But did you guys see Armon Wiggins crying over Nicki Minaj and Safaree Summers? When I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? We're also going to be discussing about Offset sending Milagro a cease and desist, and it seems like Milagro is not taking off her foot, from Offset Snake, and Jay-Z's alleged baby mama or whoever people suspected carried his baby at some point is out there speaking up. We're also going to be talking about J. Cole and this entire Drake situation. Taylor Swift is out there donating. I was like, well, that's a positive thing that we can also talk about. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. But wait, you guys, I miss you so much, and I can't wait for our schedule to go back to normal. So yeah, let us talk about Armon Wiggins and Safaree. Now, I saw this clip about 2 days ago, and I decided to go and watch the entire thing on his channel. And tell me why this man was out there tearing up because of that moment that Nicki Minaj had just, done her speech when Safaree decided to crash Gag City, and Nicki Minaj did her little speech, and just went down twirling and everything, and Safaree was walking away. I will say that whoever captured that was dramatic. I will definitely, admit that, well, it kind of felt like, I don't know, it was tense, the video. But do I think that it's enough for somebody to be crying over there and feeling sad for Safaree? Absolutely not. It's very surprising how people quickly forget what this man has done in her career. I'm just looking at them and I'm like, come on. It's just like you pulling up at Gag City. Like, how are we supposed to be emotional about what, when you guys were at the epitome of the H train and you were trying to take this woman down, and when it fails you now want to come back being all emotional like you care about her? Please give us a break, okay? But anyway, let me just insert what he had to say, and then I will catch you after that.
Needed to, like, all right, you know what? I'm at peace. I don't know. I'm getting a little tingly and teary-eyed because I just kind of feel like, okay, hold on. I was trying to see if I was going to cry, but I was just like, girl, I do. Like, I'm really feeling like some type of way right now. Because that is a lot. That's a lot. And then to watch him after she spun around and went down and he walked out. I don't know. That just you just gotta think about like building something with some really
Now,
neat.
the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Jay-Z and this alleged baby mama. So you guys know that there is a lady that, for the longest of time, people would allege that this woman has got a child by Jay-Z. So it seems like she decided to speak. Her name is Free, and she used to be on 106 and Park. And so this lady came out debunking all the rumors, saying that, well, she doesn't have any child with the men from Fraudulent Nation and everything. And some people still don't believe her because she said she doesn't have like a biological child. But some people are really convinced that at some point she was pregnant, and that pregnancy, according to them, was from that man from Fraudulent Nation. Now, personally, I'm just like the way people are sanitizing these people. Now I'm just looking at them like, okay, let me insert what the lady had to say, and then I will catch you after that.
Where's the kid? Where's the kid? I be reading it all the way thinking y'all got a real question. Cut it out. I say it one time. Free has no biological children. You cotton picking fools! Cotton picking nuts.
Free gave birth Monday. 50 and Jay-Z was there. She gave birth in Brooklyn at Methodist Hospital. Who do we shout out to? Oh, hell. Beyonce. Oh. What you gonna do now, babe? Let's get some flowers together to send over to Methodist Hospital. Congratulations to Free.
Right.
Let's get some keep your head up flowers together to send over to Beyonce. And some damn you flowers to send over to Jay-Z.
Where's the kid?
Well, there you heard that, you guys. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about J. Cole and Drake, okay? So, you guys, people are out here convinced that J. Cole is defending Drake in this entire Kendrick Lamar beef because these are some of the lines that he said in his recent release, Port Antonio. He said, "They say I'm picking sides. Don't you lie on me, my ninja. The start of another war. Hey Drake, you'll always be my ninja. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my ninja." And that's not all that J. Cole said. He also went ahead and said that, well, if it means that you're not going to call me a king because I'm not buying boats to sway, the opinions when it comes to the beef. And people are now suspecting that that is a jab towards Kendrick Lamar, because you guys do know that, well, a lot of people were accusing him of using the boats, during the entire beef. So people feel like, wow, J. Cole seems to be coming for Kendrick Lamar. Now, do I think that J. Cole can go toe-to-toe with Kendrick? Absolutely. But do I feel like it's kind of looking funny what he's doing now? I do feel like that because, well, he came out, when this entire thing started, apologizing, backtracking, seemingly getting shaded by Drake, and then coming out expressing your love for Drake. Like, for me, it's kind of too much. I feel like he would have just, had he just left it where it's at, and had he stopped engaging completely, that would probably have been better. But anyway, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Taylor Swift, okay? Now, I just want to give her a shout out to say that, okay, she's one of the few celebrities that are actually out there doing charity work like this. So, you guys, it is being reported that Taylor has donated an amount, a total of $5 million towards the hurricane. And honestly speaking, that's such a good deed. I did see some people complaining, saying that, well, she's a billionaire, she should have donated more, and this and that. And I'm like, personally, I'm glad that she has done something, okay? Because in as much as you might say she's a billionaire, like, who have you donated to with your not so billionaire money? Like, are you also out there giving out change also for donations, or you're just there to wait and say that, well, it's just billionaires who are supposed to donate? So I just wanted to highlight that positive deed from Taylor. Now, the last thing that we are going to be talking about, let us talk about Milagro and the Transformers husband. Now, you guys, the Transformers husband is out there sending Milagro a cease and desist, and this is all coming from that picture of the email that was shared by Frey initially, and Milagro basically reposted that email. But, well, you know how Milagro sometimes be cloaking these people. So she was out there saying, well, I find it rather weird that, such sensitive information would come out. It seems like, there's somebody who's paying the blogs to post certain things. It seems like, the more they're doing these things, the more apparent it is that, well, it is actually a PR stunt. She was basically cloaking them when talking about that entire situation. And so it seems like that did not sit well from, the Transformers husband, because, well, he ended up engaging his lawyers, and they ended up sending Milagro a cease and desist. And honestly speaking, this is the most hilarious thing. I think now I understand the whole, you guys know that the Transformer herself, it blogs Millie, but a couple of days ago, she unblocked Millie. So at this point, I now believe that they're probably trying to use Milagro for their rollout. I believe that, because what is this? You do know that there are rumors that, well, her album is supposed to be Defamation of Character. That's allegedly the album title. And I guess they need a story to go along with it. They need a Milagro to drag to the courts, and then it becomes a thing, because they have to make a reality out of the fiction that they have, in that album. So, oh my God. It's definitely giving desperation, desperate for a storyline, desperate for a rollout. But Milagro is not letting up, and she went off on Twitter. I'm telling you, she went off. Okay. I'm going to insert everything that she had to say. And at this point, I don't know if she's going to be stopped because it seems like she's not scared. I did see Tasha K in the comment section, saying to Milagro, leave those people alone. I'm paying for all of us and stuff like that. So let me just insert what Milagro had to say, and you guys let me know about the direction of everything. I don't think that after Milagro, I'm gonna be coming back. So that being said, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I have not listened to Cousin Sloth's album yet. I will listen to it and I will give you feedback in my next video. Until my next one, see you.
In case you've been under a rock, okay, you might have missed it. Offset had his lawyer send me a cease and desist. Oh, did you say something? I knew you talk too much. Bitch, get your I know you are worked up thinking something bad about to happen to me. It's not highly favored, chosen one, but you already knew that. So any damn way, Offset sent me a cease and desist via his lawyer because of that post that Pre put on Instagram. His alleged side, he allegedly got pregnant, that he was over there pillow talking with, posted a screenshot of an email. Now, how did she get it? You're going to have to ask Pre. He done told the lawyer that he thinks it was obtained illegally. So, Pre, if you hear this to the damn people on your ass, because the cease and desist says that we believe that the email was obtained illegally. You're the one that put it out. So who are they accusing of obtaining it illegally? So do with that what you will. I don't know if you got some charges coming or what. Details on everything. So anyway, the alleged side puts a screenshot of the email. So Fee from Gossip of the City, the one that Offset allegedly tried to kidnap, she went and reposted it with her watermark. Okay, multiple platforms reposted it. I took a screenshot of Fee's post on Gossip of the City and I put it on my Twitter page. And I said, how do we get an alleged email correspondence between Offset and his lawyer? That's what the problem was. So this has nothing to do with something I said. This has everything to do with that screenshot. So Offset's people, they want me to take it down because they're saying that I'm disseminating his private information. But let's talk about rights and let's talk about scare tactics and let's talk about what they used to do. So first and foremost, do not let Cardi B or Dionne Warwick over there scare you. The poor man's Michael Jackson is not a smooth mother. Should have been in jail because he didn't got in a couple of birth pains with the law. But I do digress. When someone puts out information, if you have an issue, you feel like they're spreading your information is wrong, go to the person that posted it first. You cannot hop up and go to the third person, the fourth person, the fifth person that posted it and say, hey, I want to hold you liable for this right here. This did not come from me. I did not obtain it. No, 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 no. And then the other thing that you cannot do, which is essential here, you cannot alter things. You cannot alter documents. You cannot alter information. You can't exaggerate or add to or anything. I did not do that either. And then furthermore, defamation. Did I slander you? Are there any damages? Four different things you have to prove when it comes to trying to win a case for defamation. The last thing is the most important thing, which is damages. Offset, you already have a reputation for being a philandering. So there's nothing about that tweet that could have ruined your reputation or caused you any problems in your life. Miss me with that. Nor did I sit up and obtain something and put it out and mark it this way or even alter what the picture was. That's another thing. Single publication rule. If you want to look that up as a content creator, it's only viable against the original poster. So once again, they would have to go to the original person and take an issue up with them. So he would have to go to his side and take her ass to if he feels like he's upset that it got put up there. And then you have SLAP, the different laws associated with that, which is why you can have outlets like the National Enquirer and like that. So ultimately, what does all this mean? All this means is I did not do anything wrong. I do not have to remove my post. But if I don't remove my post, Offset does have the option of continuing forward and wasting money. Because of what I just explained, this would go nowhere. It would literally be a waste all the way around. I would not be found liable for any wrongdoing with this situation. I would not lose anything, and this is not criminal. I would not go. This is literally nothing. Nothing would come of it but wasted time and wasted money. The lawyer that Offset got is out of California. I'm in Texas. He would have to get him another lawyer and bring his ass down here. Literally, you'd have to start from scratch. Go get you another ass down here and then raise that issue again. And then do with that what you will. And then he would be wasting money pursuing an issue that's about nothing because I'm not the original poster, nor did I alter anything that had to do with that post at all. So that's the most he could do. So the question then becomes, well, what do you feel like doing? You could ignore it, you could leave the post up and you can keep on going, but that does give them the opportunity to, okay, sue. Offset absolutely could decide, okay, then I want to sue you because you didn't take it down. I'm just telling you, it would amount to nothing. And Offset, I think that you're dumb because you and your estranged wife and your sister-in-law, all of y'all have a history of certain things. And me and my lawyer thought that that targeting angle and y'all targeting me made a lot of mother sense. Why would Offset want to target me? I mean, I did run a story where he was hiding his phone from his wife. That got him in some trouble. I did run an exclusive story after interviewing his baby mama. And I put two and two together and realized that he had been trying to have sex with his baby mama, was texting her at his wife's baby shower for their firstborn. Y'all know Cardi has a problem. I mean, I did literally work with someone who got into a physical altercation with your estranged wife. Your sister-in-law did go online and threaten me and Ra, said I know where y'all are. So there's a sordid history. It's not as simple as somebody posted something. So it does feel very targeted, and I don't know if I feel like going to the courts and telling them that's what the doing. You literally chose me out of every. Y'all do all this dry all the time because you cannot control me. Y'all be mad at me. Said what I really think you're mad about is the fact that I pulled that shit up and I showed them that your mother was following that lawyer and I made it real. And I said basically, you've been pillow talking with this. You wanted to prove to her so bad that you was done with your wife that you sent her. I don't know if Cardi clicked into that or not, or if she heard it and then got on your ass. I don't know. But see, you doing the same thing to me that you tried to do to that girl that was pre-friend. Go back to the messages. They said you came to me asking for help. Not you blaming me because you mad about other and you taking it out on me now. What the I am not admitting to any damn fault or nothing else. You're slow. I feel like the situation ain't worth nothing. So I'm gonna delete it, but I wanted y'all to know it's not because of wrongdoing or because I am acknowledging that, oh, I feel like yeah, I did do something wrong. No, I'm outright saying Offset. And the worst thing a bitch could do is get on my shit because one thing I know and two for sure, you again, you'll be the topic of discussion again. Mm-hmm. And that'll be that. This ain't the last time your bum ain't the last time you gonna get played with. I don't know what the fuck possessed you to do this shit with me, but that's the game you want to play. Okay, we could play it. So, like I said, and I stand on it. Y'all can be scared of Cardi if y'all want to. Y'all can be scared of Offset if y'all want to. And I heard that Cardi was sitting her ass up on loud talking about she ain't got to lift the finger. God be blessing her. What are the damn blessings? I done told you before. It ain't no blessing if you had to sin to get it. Your whole career is in vain. If you really got money from them, that ain't nothing that's gonna bless you or help you. All of it's in vain. Y'all be thinking, then it'll be nothing but gifts from Lucifer. So have fun with that. And be thinking that because Offset sent a cease and desist about a message, because he telling us been done with you, everybody know I don't want you, and he got proof because he been telling me summer, you ain't got no one up on me. Imagine thinking like y'all had y'all one, like something really was about to change. Like anything. Like imagine thinking yo and press me about you or send a cease and desist like I had did something. This ain't that dumb. The same way y'all thought I was going to jail. Oh, there's a blogger that's if she goes to the Tory Lanez trial, she gonna be arrested. Where's the complaint? What was the cops? What the do y'all be talking about? Y'all literally sit up waiting, hoping something happens to me so you can say aha, because you can't take my mouth in my reach. When that in a DM or you could have posted on Twitter, hey, can you take this down? But you couldn't do that. You had to go to the lawyer to go to all this going on in the world. They say you're piped down at 8 months pregnant. You should have ceased and desisted. I don't know what's wrong with this man. I really don't know. And then got his mama CC'd at the bottom of this damn cease and desist. His So that's what happened with Offset and the mother and desist. I wiped my ass. Tasha K talking about some damn leave them people alone. Well, Tasha, I'm gonna take your advice, okay? Not on shoes, but on this lawsuit. I'm gonna take your advice. If it really ain't worth it, what the work? It just wouldn't make no sense for me to have to get up and go to court about a mother repost. It just wouldn't make sense. So it's nothing that anybody would get in trouble about if I left it up. But it leaves the door open for, like I said, for him if he wanted to, then he could sue me. He could come up. He could come up right now. He could go call his lawyer right now and say, "File the paperwork. I want to sue her." That just doesn't mean that it'll amount to anything, and that'll be a waste of money on his part. And then, like I said, the out of LA don't even practice in Texas, bitch. He'll have to call another lawyer. But in 2 seconds, I'm about to go get Jay Prince lawyer. Cause see, you like to play a lot of games, and I done told you that I am Jay Prince's business, and I don't have time for this little rigmarole from you, baby thug. Okay, so I ain't worried about a motherfucking Offset. Y'all better not be worried about an Offset. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them come at y'all with all that legal jargon and these motherfucking letters from lawyers. This lawyer so damn lazy. He done put the PO box from 2 years ago that I had on the damn letter. Talking about Two Mobs World, P.O. Box 683081. That location is under federal investigation for stealing packages. You ain't talking to me. You ain't delivered shit. I mean, who the fuck is Mobs World? Slow, 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 slow. So just fuck him and his damn attorney. You might want to get somebody else. Child sound like a quack to me. Taking all your damn funds to come and play up in my mother. So that's how I feel about that. And I don't think that y'all should let people like them intimidate y'all. This is the poor man's Michael Jackson and Selena Quintanilla. They said make him waste his money. Like there's a prideful part of me that feels like child, what you gonna do with it? But it's another part of me that's an adult that's not speaking from emotion, that knows and understands how stupid frivolous this shit is, and it's not worth my time. So it just be about, okay, well, how you want to play? You want to waste your time too? You want to be a part of the circus too? And I don't desire to be a part of that mother circus. I want to continue to be the person pointing at they dumb ass, making a spectacle of themselves and proving my point all the way through. Cause that little braiding with them damn acrylics love to say I'm so delusional. They not paying attention to me. I make these things up in my everything I say come to pass. Everything. And here we are now. To use me for a rollout. Like I said, the album's supposed to be defamation of character. What comes before the defamation of cease and desist?